It is Food City Friday, and it is Father's Day weekend as well. And registered dietitian Chastity O'Quinn is here this morning talking about celebrating Dad, and what better way to celebrate Dad than having a fantastic meal.
Yes, absolutely. A hearty, good,
yes,
full of nutrition meal.
Comfort food, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're starting talking about, you know, I don't think anything, for me anyway, more comforting on the planet than a good steak. And we're talking about filet mignons today.
Yes, I love filet mignon. That is your very lean steak. And we're talking, you know, about 1 gram of saturated fat per ounce.
Right.
Compared to other steaks are hitting about 3 to 4 grams of saturated fat per ounce. So that's heart healthy for Dad,
good,
lean, tender. We were talking about that before we came on. They're just so tender. And it's so important to let those steaks get to room temperature.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Before you start grilling them, let them get to room temperature, and then when you are grilling them, or if you're grilling them, or if you have them on a pan on the skillet, however you're doing it, make sure you take them off and let them rest.
Absolutely.
Give them some rest time when they get done.
Yeah,
so
makes it so juicy.
it really does. And I think a lot of people, Chastity, are a little afraid of filet mignons because it's a little bit more expensive piece of cut of meat, but they're so simple to fix. They really are.
I mean, you can sear them in a pan, then put them in the oven in the pan, or you can sear them in the pan and then put them on the grill.
Right.
A nice little trick is taking a potato cut in half and taking that starch in the inside of the potato and rubbing it on the grill so the steaks don't stick. And you don't have to use fat.
That's a great tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you'll have that fire, right? If you're going to use butter or something like that. So that's a good way to keep them from sticking on the grill. But a very good, nutritious option for dads.
Getting that protein in.
Protein,
yes,
you're looking at 26 to 29 grams of protein for 4 ounces. Men need the protein to keep your muscle mass, and especially with aging.
Especially as we get older.
Yeah.
Yes, like I'm doing right now.
We all are, right?
But let's switch gears a little bit. We're talking about surf and turf. We got the turf part down. Let's talk about the surf, talk about crab legs.
Crab legs are an excellent choice of protein, literally no saturated fat, and typically those are steamed, so it's not like you're gonna fry them or add the extra fats. Now I know we can dip them in butter.
Oh yeah.
But it's Food City also, we will steam those for you in-house, so swing by, pick out some crab legs, and they will steam them for you, and you can take out of there and add it to your steak plate this weekend.
And remember, whether you're doing the steak or the crab legs, or we're going to talk about shrimp here in a minute, make sure you get some veggies in there. Get you some corn in there. Get you some green beans. Get some veggies in there. Make sure we get our vegetables as well.
Yeah, because men are notorious for not getting their fiber in. A lot of us are actually. So we want to add the corn, the green beans, you know, maybe roast some potatoes like I've done here. Just having salad, we've got to add that. And put them on the grill. That they caramelize, it gives it a different flavor, and it doesn't feel so, maybe if you're not a big salad eater.
Right. And of course, you were talking about they steam in the meat department at your local Food City. They will do the crab legs. They will also steam the shrimp as well. Shrimp is a great way to go too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's like one of your highest protein, lower calorie proteins. I think I said that backwards, but you get the gist. It's low calorie, high protein.
Right.
So it's a very good option to throw on the side, or like I said, doing with salad and veggies, and then you're going to get nutrients. Selenium is a good one. That's good for immune system, your thyroid health. So it's got it all.
So basically, eat your shrimp.
Eat your shrimp.
And of course, crab cakes are a great way. A lot of folks love crab cakes. I like crab cakes. Y'all have great crab cake options at Food City.
We do. I actually made these myself.
Good for you.
I made a healthier option. You can take canned crab, lump crab, or if you want to try to take it from the fresh crab, then that's a good option as well. But use panko crumbs or whole grain bread crumbs.
As a binder, yeah.
Yeah, and all I did was I used an egg and some Dijon mustard, and just some seasoning and spices. But what I did was I air fried it.
Yeah.
And a neat little trick is using your avocado spray, because that'll make it that fried look.
And real quick, before we run out of time here, you're going to have this amazing meal. You got to have a little something sweet at the end.
Yes, I just threw some blueberries and some oatmeal and some whole grain flour, a little bit of butter, and you can just throw this on the grill with aluminum foil. So while you're doing everything else, just somewhat of a little bit of a sweeter treat, quick.
Little crisp, little blueberry crisp.
Get your anthocyanins in there.
She said that, I can't. But it's a good for you. That's the most important thing. All right, Chastity, thank you so much. And remember, if you're celebrating Dad with a cookout this weekend, or you're going to fix a very special meal, best place to start right there at Food City. If you want to find out more about what's going on, especially those Pickwell labels there, check out foodcity.com/Pickwell.